you discipline them the same way your mom did? And was it effective or what happened?
That's a very, very, it's a big topic. I know, especially a lot of Kenyans or even African parents who were raised in Kenya and then we came here and had our kids in America, because there's a very big gap between how we were raised and discipline. So I can say back home, you are a child, you are the village child. Like any parent would spank you. If you did something wrong and any parent sees it, they had the authority to spank you, tell you to go home, tell your parents what you did, then you get another spanking. So that's how it was. And so any parent had the authority. So, and also just having our parents would spank us for anything, like anything, think about it. But now coming here, most of us, I can say for me, let me talk for myself. When my kids were younger, of course, I'm gonna spank a little bit, you know. But now the older they get, and also the more I'm here, I'm learning to understand the form of discipline is really different from back in the days and how even in Kenya people used to discipline. So with my older one who's 16, I'm doing a lot of communication, like we talk, we have a conversation. So it's not like I'm just gonna spank him for anything. I mean, he's 6'2", he's taller than me, so I'm not gonna reach up here to spank him or slap him. So I'll just be like, okay, sit down. I need to understand what's going on. First, I want to know, why did you do what you did? Maybe you have a good reason for it. If it's something we talked about earlier on, I'll emphasize I don't like the behavior and you need to feel like it's effective. He's a soccer player. And so he knows to get ready and be, I'm supposed to drop him off. And he knows he's supposed to have done his chores before we leave for the game. And I will not even remind him to do his chores. I'll be like, he knows. So I will sit over there until he comes down and he's like, Mom, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, where are you going? For the game. No, you still have dishes. And he will be the last one. So I did that one time. Believe you me, he never forgot to do his dishes or his chores again. And that to me is a consequence. If you don't do this, then this happens.
Right.
Because you're an adult and I don't want to keep on reminding you to do things, because at the end of the day, you're going to leave the house and I'm not going to be there to keep on reminding you when you go to college or, when you're at work. I'm not going to come wake you up for you to go to work. So, those are the things that I'm learning. And then now with the little one, I'm also learning to talk to him and just have conversations and understand where he's coming from with whatever happens. So the disciplinary kind of between Kenya and here, totally different. So it's a different ball game. Trust me, I am learning a lot.
Listen, we got those same spankings. We didn't call them spankings.
What do you call them?
We call them whippings.
Oh, whooping.
Yes.
Actually, I think in Kenya we used to say beating. You got a beating. But then when I came here and I said they were beating, someone was like, "Oh, you better not say that because you sound like child support is gonna come get you. Child services is gonna come get you because beating is a bad word to use, something like that." So
yeah.
I guess it's whooping. I guess then.
Yeah, we did. But listen, these days you can't, because like you said, they'll call. But it is good though that those are some things that did happen to us. Like we got spankings, whippings, whatever people want to call them. We did get that, and we're still living. Like but we're all online.
I know, and the funny part is it's even in the Bible. Spare the rod, spare the child. It's in the Bible. So